Welcome back. Today I'll be covering a fundamental aspect of selling within the My Little Salesman marketplace, and that is how to create a new listing. Once you have logged into your My Little Salesman account, there are two ways to begin the process of creating a new listing. For sellers who actively manage an existing inventory, the simplest way to add a new listing is by selecting the New Listing button located directly above the inventory grid. For a new seller without any existing inventory, it would be best to build familiarity with the platform by navigating to the dashboard. You can access the dashboard by hovering over the My Account drop-down menu in the top right corner, or by expanding the Control Center section of the far left menu. The dashboard includes a collection of quick links, which are predetermined pages that we anticipate users to access more regularly. To begin, select the Create New Listing quick link. And just like that, you're prompted to enter information that is specific to your new listing. Begin with the top 3 pieces of criteria beneath classification, which include equipment type, category, and manufacturer. Notice that the listing title will populate based on the criteria you've selected for these 3 initial fields. In order to attract the right buyers, we encourage sellers to format their listing titles using this simple template. Start with the automated name, followed by a hyphen, and finish with important specifications that make your listing unique. For example, this title includes metrics for the lift height capacity, the drivetrain, and fuel type, all details that are important for potential buyers to be aware of. Listing the model and year of your item is optional. If you choose to include the model, try to keep the entry as simple as possible. This will boost your chances of locating an existing selection. If you're unsure of the model, feel free to submit other. Once you've entered your listing information, select Create Listing. You'll be prompted to choose from several options: adding specifications and details to your listing, adding an entirely new listing, and paying for the listing you just created. Keep in mind that for as long as the listing exists within your inventory, you'll have the ability to add and modify the specs and details. We recommend adding the specifications prior to payment so that once it's been paid for, it's ready to hit the market. Upon making the selection to add specifications, you'll be directed to the Specifications tab within the back end of this particular listing. Our intuitive system will tailor this criteria based on the equipment type and category you previously indicated. Complete as many of these fields to the best of your ability in order to increase the likelihood of being discovered by serious buyers. We dig deeper into the why and how of this functionality in a separate video. You can find the link to that video in the description. Notice the other tabs on this page. With these tabs comes the ability to manage virtually anything related to this particular listing. For example, this is where you have the opportunity to add photos and even video clips to your listing. Keep in mind that when adding photos, the first photo in the collection will be the featured image that buyers initially see when browsing the online marketplace. You can easily rearrange the order of your photos by clicking and dragging them to the slot you prefer. Use the Location tab to indicate where the item is being kept. Notice that you have the ability to save business locations to your account for quick selection. But if the item for sale is not located at your site of business, you can provide an alternate address. Refer to the Availability and Marketing tab for numerous functions. This is where you'll pay for your listing if you haven't already. You'll also have the option of making this a featured listing, which ensures placement priority over general listings. We've created a separate video that covers the why and how of featured listings, which we'll link to in the description. This tab is also where you'll manage the marketplace status of your item. Once the listing has been paid for, you'll have the option in this drop-down menu to mark the listing as active, making it visible and ready for purchase. Keep buyers informed with the Availability feature. Marking your items accurately and within a timely manner not only makes your listings more reputable, but keeps the transaction process running smoothly. For example, once an item has been sold, be sure to mark it as such. The Marketing Performance tab is where you'll monitor the engagement your listing has received within the marketplace. Our technology will capture and display all the information related to your listing, from page views to inquiries and even the number of times buyers print your listing. Gone are the days where you're expected to recall the details of a sale from memory or handwritten notes. This information will be here to reference for as long as you have a My Little Salesman account. Use the Notes tab to record and save information relating to the listing however you see fit. Keep the inventory organized by storing important documents with the corresponding listing. The Documents and Files tab allows you to upload a digital document, such as a warranty or inspection report, and keep it on file. These documents can sometimes play a pivotal role in securing a sale. So if you make a habit of using this feature, you'll always know where to find official documents. Last but not least, the Update History tab captures all of the modifications that are made to your listing. This feature includes a timestamp, the editor's name, the modification itself, along with the previous entry. Everything you need in order to track your moves with precision. Once your new listing is complete, you can access it directly from the inventory page, where it will be displayed in a grid format. To make any edits to the information we've just reviewed, simply select the Edit button on the far left-hand side and you'll navigate directly back to the collection of management tabs. As you can see, creating a new listing with My Little Salesman comes with the functionality and flexibility to manage your business in a way that works best for you and your team. If you have any follow-up questions or feedback regarding this process, we'd be happy to hear from you. Just give us a call at 1-877-808-4804. From all of us at My Little Salesman, thank you for your time and business.